Hi everyone, welcome to Lucid Mains program by NeoIS. Today, we will deal with Gobardhan Yojana, that is Galvanizing Organic Bio-Agro Resources Fund Scheme. According to International Labour Organization 2014 report, in India, 1.5 million jobs can be created by productive use of cow dung. And India have a large cattle population, close to about 300 million in number. And according to Economic Survey 2017-18, share of livestock in agriculture has been rising gradually. In 2011-12 year, it was 22% and gradually increased over year, reaching up to 26% in 2015-16. This is a good trend which we must make use of it by its full potential. And already China and some European countries are using dung and other organic waste to generate energy. So, our finance minister announced this Gobardhan scheme during 2018-19 budget presentation. And later in March 2018, Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation has launched Gobardhan scheme under Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin. Then the scheme focuses on converting dung and solid waste in farms to useful things like compost, biogas and bio-CNG, etc. Hence, keeping clean and increasing income for the rural people. Next, let us see the objectives of this scheme. We have three main objectives here. First one is to make village clean under Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin. Second is to generate wealth and energy from cattle and other waste. And third one is to create a new livelihood opportunity and income for the farmers. So these are the three main objectives. Now let us see the features. Under this scheme, we will use cow dung, domestic waste and agricultural waste to produce biogas. And there will be an online trading platform to connect farmers with the consumers for facilitating the scheme, which ensures right price for the cow dung and waste given by the farmers. So, this can be considered as a step for doubling the farmers' income by 2022. And over 115 districts has been selected for the implementation of the scheme. And their activity will be through the involvement of self-help groups and creative society. So, that's all about the features. And next is the benefit of the scheme. This dung can be transformed into biofuel and can be used by villagers for filling their own stoves at home and will maintain the hygiene of the village and which also help to curb the open defecation and hence increase the quality of life of the people. And this will provide an alternate income for farmers without much investment. Then the end product of compost is a good fertilizer which can be used in farmers' own field. Next is the infrastructure development. Under this, government also develop infrastructure in this area. Then the biogas produced from this can be used for power generation, that is, can be used to produce electricity for the village. As a long-term use, fuel made out of dung can be used to meet the increasing need for fuel with increasing number of vehicles on road and the future pollution-free vehicles. Another benefit is the employment generation. More green jobs will be created which is related to waste collection, transportation and distribution of biofuel, etc. And also will ensure stable fuel supply in the market for the companies. Then is the self-reliance in energy. The energy needed for the villagers will be produced by themselves, making them self-reliant. It will improve the health of the cattle as clean environment added up with better money for the better care ensures good health condition for the cattle. Another important benefit is that it will save environment. Biogas produced from this will have less impact on environment compared to other petroleum fuels and it is cheap and easy availability will minimize the use of conventional energy. In addition to that, the biofertilizer produced will be more environment friendly than the chemical fertilizers as it will preserve the soil fertility and protect the farmer friendly microorganisms and it will help to achieve the target of Paris Agreement on climate change and also will help to meet the commitment towards Sustainable Development Goal, that is Goal 7 of Clean Fund and Clean Fuel and Affordable Energy. Then is the benefit of increasing GDP. As it creates more employment and alternate income for the farmer, definitely this will reflect on the GDP positively. With the low import bill, due to low fuel price and domestic production of gas, we will have reduction in the balance of payment also. And over time, it will attract private companies to this rural area. If so, which will automatically have an impact on the development of the area. So, all these are the benefit of Gobardhan Yojana. Next, we will move on to challenges in implementation of the scheme. adding value to the utilization of dung and incentivizing farmers to think of their cattle waste as a source of income and mobilizing them to this scheme is one of the important challenge. Another one is to keep the community clean under Swachh Bharat mission. Then is the aggregation of cattle waste and maintaining the regular supply of plant operator. This is an important challenge as continuity must be maintained for the success of the scheme. Next challenge lies in educating and providing skill development to the farmer for setting up and maintaining their own compost plant. So that's all about the challenges. Next is the way forward. Requires involvement of all actors and sectors for the implementation of this scheme. And private and local entrepreneurs' investment are also essential for this. Then Panchayat and village community must take the responsibility to divert the dung from going to water bodies and dumping yard etc. Then educate and provide adequate skill to set up their own compost plant for the better outcome. So that's all about the topic. Thank you.